Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to though. Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods and through the trees to where I am expected, ma'am. Into the woods to grandmother's house. Into the woods to grandmother's house.
Are you certain of your way?
The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. I sort of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket?
Yes.
Into the woods and down the dell, the path is straight, I know it well. Into the woods, and who can tell what's waiting on the journey? Into the woods to bring some bread to Granny, who is sick in bed. Never can tell what lies ahead, for all that I know, she's already dead. But into the woods, into the woods, into the woods, to grandmother's house and home before dark.
6 beans.
I wonder if there's a...
Witch's beans will take them with us.
No!
I know you're fearful of the woods at night.
The spell's on my house. Only I can lift the spell. The
No,
spell's
no,
on my
spells on
house.
our house. We
No,
must lift the...
you have to come and that is final. What am I to return with?
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
Cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as gold. Hello there, little one.
Hello.
Have you saved some of those sweets for Granny?
I ate all the sweets.
Ah.
And half the loaf of bread.
Ah. What a lovely red cape you have.
My granny made it for me.
Is that so? I would so love a red cloak like that.
You'd look pretty foolish.
May I take a look at it?
I don't like to be without my cape.
Just let me see it.
No!
See it.
Give it back, please! No! Give me back my cape! No!
I just wanted to make sure you really loved that cape. Now, be on your way to Granny's and make sure no wolf comes your way.
I'd rather wolf than you any day.
Oh.
Easy, I feel. Perhaps it's all the sweets. Good day, grandmother. My grandmother, you're looking very strange. What big ears you have.
Oh, the better to hear you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what large eyes you have.
Oh, the better to see you with, my dear.
Oh, grandmother, what large hands you have.
Oh, the better to hug you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what a big, wet, terrible mouth you have.
Oh, the better to eat you with, my dear.
Let or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well, excited and scared. When he said, come in, with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bare, though I really got scared, well, excited and scared. But he drew me close and he swallowed me down a dark, slimy path where lie secrets that I never want to know. And when everything familiar seemed to disappear forever, at the end of the path was Granny once again. So we lie in the dark until someone set us free. He brought us to the light, and we're back at the start. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers, even flowers have their dangers. And though scary is exciting, nice is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared, Granny is right, just be prepared. Isn't it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not.
Oh.
Mr. Baker? You saved our lives. Here.
Are you certain?
Yes, maybe Granny will make me another with the skins of that wolf.
Thank you!
And so... Yes.
I've never lied to royalty before. I've never anything to royalty before. Thank you. If a prince were looking for me, I certainly wouldn't hide.
Well, what brings you here? And with a cow?
Oh, my husband's off somewhere in the wood. He's undoing his spell.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Now, the prince. What was he like?
He's a very nice prince.
And
it's a very nice ball.
And
when I entered, they trumpeted.
no, the prince.
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the prince.
Well, he's tall.
Is that all? Did you dance? Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
We did nothing but dance.
Yes, and
And it made a nice change.
no, the prince.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't need a wide range, and it's all very strange.
Ah, are you to return to the festival tomorrow eve?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, to be pursued by a prince. All that pursues me is tomorrow's bread.
Well, you look over there, an enormous vine growing next to that little cottage.
What I wouldn't give to be in your shoes.
It looks like a giant beanstalk rising into the sky.
I mean slippers.
I must get home.
As pure as gold. Wait, I need your shoes! Oh, hey, come back here! You've changed. You're daring. You're different in the woods. More sure, more sharing. You're getting us through the woods. If you could see, you're not the man who started, and much more open-hearted than I knew you to be.
It takes two. I thought one was enough. It's not true. It takes two of us. It took you. When the journey was rough, you came through. It took two of us. It takes care. It takes patience and fear and despair to change. Though you swear to change, you can tell if you do. It takes two.
You've changed, you're thriving. There's something about the woods, not just surviving. You're blossoming in the woods. At home, I fear we'd stay the same forever. And then out here, you're passionate, charming, considerate, clever.
Takes one to begin, but then once you've begun, it takes two of you. It's no fun, but what needs to be done you can do when there's two of you. If I dare, it's because I'm becoming aware of us as a pair of us, accepting a share of what's there. We've changed. We're strangers. I'm meeting you in the woods. Who minds what dangers? I know we'll get past the woods. And once we're past, let's hope the changes last. Beyond the woods, beyond witches and slippers and hoods. Just the two of us beyond lies. Safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just a few of us. It takes trust. It takes just a bit more and we're done. We want four, we had none. We've got three. We need one. It takes two.
Stop her! Stop!
What a beautiful case.
Stay away from my cape or I'll slice you into 1,000 bits.
I don't want it. I was just admiring it.
My granny made it for me from a wolf that attacked us. She let me skin the animal, and the best part is, she gave me this beautiful knife for protection.
Well, look what I have. A hen that lays golden eggs.
I don't believe that egg came from that hen. Where did you get that egg?
I stole it from the kingdom of the giant, up there. And if you think that is something, you should see the golden harp he has. It plays the most beautiful tunes without you even having to touch it.
Of course it does. Why don't you go up to the kingdom right now, bring it back, and show it to me?
I could.
You could not.
I could.
You could not, Mr. Liar.
I am not a liar. I'll get
We'll
that
take you to
harp.
Granny's.
What?
I'm not letting her go alone.
Fine. I will take you.
I don't need anyone to take me. I've gone many times before.
But not when there have been such winds blowing.
That's right. We'll all take you.
No, you'll stay here with the baby, please.
I'm not about to leave when a wind might come to this house, too.
Fine. It's time to go and to the woods you go again to take another journey.
Into the woods, the weather's clear. We've been before, we've not to fear. Into the woods, away from here.
To find the giant.
Into the woods to grandmother's house.
Into the woods, the path is straight, no reason then to hesitate.
Into the woods, it's not so late. It's just another journey. Into the woods, but not too long. The skies are strange. The winds.
Are you certain this is the right direction?
We went down the dell.
Perhaps you forgot the way.
The path is straight.
Was straight, now there is no path.
Where's the lily pond? Where's the stream? Where's Granny?
Calm down. Maybe we should turn back.
No.
Then we'll just have to find Granny's house without the path.
But Mother warned me to never stray from the path.
The path has strayed from you.
Wait, that looks familiar. You see in the distance the 3 oak trees?
Yes, I think I recognize.
Who might that be?
Why are you in the woods alone?
Oh, my husband was... It's a long story.
He would let you roam the woods alone.
No, actually, that was my choice.
Your choice. How brave.
Brave?
Anything can happen in the woods. May I kiss you?
Any
moment we could be crushed. Don't feel rushed.
Oh, this is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong story. Oh, wait. You have a princess.
Well, yes, I do.
And I have a baker.
Of course. You're right. How foolish. Foolishness can happen in the woods. Once again, please. Let your hesitations be hushed. Any moment, big or small, is a moment. After all, seize the moment. Skies may fall any moment.
This is not right.
Right and wrong don't matter in the woods. Only feelings. Life is often so unpleasant. You must know that as a peasant. Best to take the moment present as a present for the moment. I must leave you.
Why?
The giant.
Oh, the giant. I'd almost forgotten. Will we see each other in the woods again?
This was just a moment in the woods. Our moment shimmering and lovely and sad. Leave this moment, just be glad for the moment that we had. Every moment is a moment when we're in the woods. I must be off to slay a giant. That is what the next moment holds for me. I will not forget you. How brave you are to be alone in the woods. And how alive you've made me feel.
What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me and kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up. Stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not, but seeming. What is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband. No one lives in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shouldn'ts and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth and a baker for bread and a prince for whatever. Never it's these woods. Face the facts, find the boy, join the group, stop the giant, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Just a moment. One peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more? Either plain or grand? Is it always or?